Welcome to the show.
Bo Dangles.
And welcome to Family Game Talk.
Family Game Talk, I like that.
With Ginger Rich. It's me.
And your boy, who's also not your boy, that's Ginger, whatever, dude, I'm Brandon.
Yep, that's Brandon.
I'm awkward.
And I'm Dan. I don't want to sound weird at all, but like, my bare foot rubbing up against your leg feels very calming.
You know what? It's just probably because I'm a very hairy man, and I got that nice, like if I was like a gay dude, like a bear, like I got that nice build.
I've been told I'd be a good bear too. Like, I don't know if I take it as a compliment.
I can see it. No homo, dude. I feel like, you know.
Apparently, dudes are into me. I don't get it. I appreciate it. I'm not into that kind of stuff, but I take it with a stride and take it as a compliment.
I've had something very similar.
Hey, dude, it's pretty nice. It's flattery. He's
right?
calling you hot.
It's just like, well, thanks. Not into you, but thanks.
Man, I'm not gay, but like,
not into
you're real cool, dude. That's not a bad thing. All right. Well, the point of this is
talking.
Yeah, Brandon here's gonna play some soothing Dark Souls, and we're just gonna chat, not about his playing of Dark Souls. And
you're not supposed to give it away, Dan. It's a secret. Shh.
What?
It was a secret.
What's a secret?
It was a secret.
It'd be the worst fucking secret ever. Just like, as you're playing Dark Souls, you're not supposed to tell them to play Dark Souls.
Come on, man. We're not supposed to talk about it.
Well, if it's Dark Souls, man.
Whatever, dude.
Just kidding. It's not Dark Souls. It's totally not Dark Souls.
It's not.
It's Demon Souls, idiots.
Demon Souls, you fucks.
Stoops.
So we're going to talk about a variety of important topics.
No, we're not.
Is my gastrointestinal distress.
Dan has diarrhea, apparently.
Not yet.
I don't fucking know, dude.
But missiles are incoming.
Dan, wait. What else is going on? We were talking about jobs earlier. You two were talking about jobs. What the fuck? Yeah. You sound like you got a pretty.
I don't know if we can
job.
legally talk, like, say the name of the businesses we work for.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think you can. It doesn't matter.
Well, no, you can't legally say the business.
Yeah.
But like,
I could talk about the job. It's a private investigation job.
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting.
Sounds interesting.
I don't know.
You just spent a lot of time in a van stalking people.
Oh, well, I actually missed like your entire conversation, so I don't even know what the hell you guys were talking about.
Yeah, it was just talking about new jobs.
Yeah, Richard's got a new job.
Yeah, working for a moving company now.
No, it's professional strongman.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's just move shit.
If you ever put it on a resume, just put like
professional
Highlander.
Strongman. Highlander.
Dude, no joke. I go to the Highland Games every September for my birthday. Wear a kilt and all that fun stuff.
Richard is a true ginge.
Didn't you compete?
Oh yeah, 1 year I did. Yeah.
And you did fairly well, I assume.
I mean, I think I got like, what was it? I think I got like 8th or 9th out of like 30 people.
That's pretty good.
Like giant Scottish people. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't fuck with you if you had a boulder.
A boulder, a big log, dude, a big giant, like, thing.
Like, who's that? That's Richard over the corner with his boulder, his kilt.
Excuse me while I hoist these boulders.
And his giant hanging dick.
Rage intensifying. I don't think, like, you've ever lived until you've worn a kilt. It's so comfy.
I wore a kilt for a funeral one time.
Yeah? It's great, right?
Freeballing is amazing.
Dude,
wait, you were young when you fucking told me that. You said when you said that.
Yeah.
Was it you just had that realization super early on?
Yeah, it was really comfortable.
Oh damn! I just feel like you're so lucky. I'm just like envious of you.
You want to wear kilts? We can wear kilts when we record.
No, I know what it likes to be like nude and stuff like that. I can like just be naked.
You know, girls, they complain about skirts all the time, but I don't see the problem.
Dude, I'd let my fucking vag lips sway in the wind all day, every day.
Just big floopy vag.
No joke.
I feel.
I don't know what to say to that.
I definitely would go like braless, but I don't know if I'd just be like rocking no panties.
Dude, easy access.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not here to judge your lifestyle, Richard.
Just walking behind Richard, all you hear is.
To me, it just sounds dangerous, and I just wouldn't want to live my life like that.
Haven't you seen enough pornography? It's the best way to do it.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah, because that's how we should base our relationships.
Hell yeah,
what
bro.
we see in pornography.
Yeah, obviously.
That's my measure of expectations.
Yeah.
Porn.
Yeah, let's keep this PG rated, guys.
Porn.
Yeah, kids could watch this.
We're already talking about porn.
This thing's disgusting.
Look at his big chunky butt.
That's a thick ass chick.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a chick. Is it? A lady?
Did you just sexually fucking stereotype that monster?
Yeah, did you just assume it's gender?
Wait, why are you looking at me? I didn't say anything. Why'd you look at me? You said that.
Did I?
Yes.
No. Well,
yes, you did.
Shame on me. That's about it.
That's about it. Just shame on you.
I can't believe you've done this, Branden.
Fuck. I can't believe that's my. That will forever be one of my favorite videos. Yeah, dude, I fucking killed it. I'm the man.
You're a scary little meth addict.
I'm a jerky.
He's a dried up man.
I'm a jerky. Oh my god. So what else is new, boys?
I don't know.
Fucking nothing.
What do we have to talk about?
Previous videos, I've been on keto, so.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
I didn't realize how good a bun could look until I can't eat them. Like a good buttered, toasted bun. It's just fuck me right in the ass.
Dude, I love bread.
I feel you, man.
Already, so I'm just a fatty when it comes to foods. I like those. I like to eat.
Do you like mushrooms?
Yeah, I do.
It's kind of a texture thing. I'll eat cooked mushrooms, and it depends really on the mushroom and the day. Really, it depends.
It depends on the day.
Mushrooms are they're easy to For me, that was how I got my carbs when I did that keto thing.
Yeah,
mushrooms. It felt without getting your carbs. It felt I don't know. It was good.
There's some crazy ass recipes that I've done with my mom with this diet. We've had pizza.
Yeah,
and
pizza.
We made this dough that was basically made of almond flour, mozzarella cheese, and egg, just egg.
Yeah, you just gotta be creative.
There's and it just it straight up is just tastes like Little
pizza.
Caesars crazy bread.
That's amazing.
Can I say Little Caesars in this?
So bad.
No, as long as we say it's good. We just can't say the slogan of pizza.
You fucked up.
What the fuck?
It sounds delicious.
Little Caesars sponsor us.
You know what, dude? I'm not gonna judge it before I eat it, dude. I'll have to.
It was dope. I mean, it tastes better, in my opinion, than crazy bread because I feel at the time I get the crazy bread, it's kind of cold.
Dude, I don't like crazy.
I'm not a big fan of Little Caesars in general, to be honest.
Okay, that worked. yeah. It's
to a certain pizza place that may or may not be from Detroit.
From Detroit?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
That explains so much.
Yeah, it does explain a lot.
Yeah, that's Detroit style pizza right there.
Yeah.
Dude's fuck you. She ate my wife.
Fuck you, Detroit.
Nah, dude, Detroit's
At least
cool.
we're not Detroit.
Detroit's pretty chill when it comes to whatever.
If any of you are from Detroit and listening, tell us how offended you are in the comments.
Leave.
No, don't leave.
Don't leave our channel. Leave Detroit is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, okay.
You guys gave us Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent?
I mean, yeah, all right.
Ted Nugent's cool.
Yeah, he's
makes some good music.
He's funny.
Yeah, dude, he's a funny guy.
I want him on a sitcom. Wouldn't that
pretty
be
crazy?
Hilarious.
Is it okay? Can I talk about whatever? Did you say a Joe Rogan podcast with Ted Nugent?
Yeah, I didn't. I think I may have seen bits and pieces of it.
If you get a chance, just listen to it.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
What did he do?
He's just the most high energy old dude I've ever met.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's intense.
He is on the ball every second of the day, and I'm impressed with that.
Yeah, I am, but he's intense.
I would totally want to just sit down,
on the ball and drugs,
talk about shit with him, and shoot
guns.
An
8-ball.
Yeah. Actually, apparently he's completely...
And shoot guns!
He's always been completely sober, apparently.
That's my favorite part
apparently
of that.
He's a complete teetotaler. That's what it's called.
I'd love to think that you'd just be, in the conversation, talking, just, randomly, just, you guys are just not even, you're just in the middle of the conversation, just, shooting a gun. Yeah, but you're just, not at anything, just into the air.
Dude, shooting guns is amazing.
It's very fun.
So fun.
I've never shot a gun.
Take you out shooting sometime.
Alright, cool.
It's a blast.
I'm just gonna shoot it real fast.
You gotta be better aim than my dad.
Your dad's old.
That doesn't stop anybody from shooting straight.
Yeah. Yeah, you're true. You're right, Dan.
He's just really...
Because,
really bad shot.
When I was...
He's like a 65-year-old man.
When I was doing college visits in Texas, I went shooting down there.
That must have been fun.
Shot an MG42.
Holy shit. Where the fuck did you find that? Only in Texas.
Is that like a Call of Duty gun? What the fuck is that?
Oh,
it's an old machine gun.
Yeah, World War II. They called it the Hitler's buzzsaw.
Dude, all those gun-toting people just shook their dicks at me like, you don't know what that is? Anyway, tell me what it is.
It's basically, in World War II, it was a machine gun used by
them Nazis.
Yeah, the Nazis.
Them Nazis. Dirty Nazis.
It had it was super amazing for its time, and still is a super awesome gun.
Yeah, it's a really well engineered gun.
Yeah, it's super high rate of fire and everything, so that's why they called it the Hitler's buzzsaw, and it was people were terrified of it basically.
I would be too. That shit's crazy.
Sounds cool.
I also shot the Scar.
Oh fuck!
From fucking Fortnite, dude.
That thing's.
Don't look at me like that.
So that thing is so loud. It's awesome.
I hear that. My friend got a Friend, for some reason, he spends all his money on guns and booze.
Is it that same friend who buys all the alcohol?
Yeah, it is. Actually.
Oh, dude.
I want to like hit him, but then also like
give him
shake his hand a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I still talk to him.
Like go in for a punch, and then like before you punch him, kiss him on the cheek real quick, and then punch him in the face.
I can do that.
I can do that too.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, see?
I hit things good.
I hit things good, daddy. Go.
I feel like the word daddy's been so overly sexualized.
It has.
So what? I can't even say the word daddy without you being like...
Yeah, I feel weird.
I'm uncomfortable. Oh, they just fucked you up.
Yeah, we're just doing some suicide runs. It's not important.
This is Dark Souls for you.
Yeah,
Everything's going fine, and then all of a sudden things just turn fucking sideways.
I'm just getting stuff.
Wolfie playing Dark Holes.
Dark Holes?
Dark Holes.
Sounds like porn.
Everything.
I'd fucking watch it.
Back to porn.
I would too. I fucking love black chicks. Are you kidding me?
My dick is definitely not racist. I'll tell you that much.
No, dude. Fucking black girls are like some of the... They're sexy.
I'll agree with that.
Sexy white girls. Hear that, white chicks? You got some stepping up to do.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I mean, every, nationality has fine women.
It's very true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Yeah, I know. Like, natural.
I think it's very funny now that the, beauty expectation thing is slightly changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes now, dad bods in. There's a lot of, if you look at, fashion now, there's, bigger shirts and comfy shirts.
Yeah, you're right.
And women look like teeth.
What?
I have to show you this picture. I'm going to show it to you right now.
You guys looking at your nipple right now.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'll keep it out for you.
Thanks,
you're like that dude at the Forge in Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah, they just got his one tit out.
He's wearing, a banana hammock, but he's got a skirt on.
Amazing.
So he kind of nips.
It's like this picture of Kim Kardashian.
Oh, fuck yes, water.
But she looks like a tooth.
I just find it funny how that's, changing so much.
It is. It's interesting. I don't understand.
Well, first off, I'm glad, the fashion industry is starting to lean away from the anorexic models. That's crazy to me.
It's kind of scary. It was kind of scary looking at that shit.
Yeah.
Not very attractive.
Yeah.
Well, at least in my humble opinion.
See, I like my girls with a little extra on them, you know?
Well, you gotta. I mean...
I love that.
I feel like you either like what you're rocking or, the exact opposite of your body type.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's like being a douche.
What do you mean?
If you, I'm more of a joke, but I'm saying, a guy like me expecting, a 110-pound white girl.
Oh, but yeah, some girls are just into bigger dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. That just could be, a thing. But that's what I'm saying, though. That you're either in the exact opposite or, someone that kind of looks like your body type, just in the opposite sex. I feel like. At least that's what I've observed. I can't find that picture I'm talking about.
You know what just struck
Kim
me?
Kardashian looks like a scary tooth woman.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Don't even
You know what just struck me?
Tooth.
I introduced this as Family Game Talk.
Yeah.
And doesn't really objectively speaking, you look up Family Game Talk, and this is not the conversation you want to listen to.
You know what? I don't fucking
Sonic.
I don't fucking care what people want to listen to.
No, that's very true. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna get a few of those. Sorry to those people if you made it this far.
Haha.
But if you made it this far and you're still listening, keep listening.
This is why you check your child's YouTube history.
Yeah, no, don't do that ever.
Yeah.
No. Don't do that.
Don't look at my history at all.
Fucking kill me.
Mine looks like a murder scene.
A murder scene?
Looks like a shower in an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
I feel like mine just looks like what your average young teenage boy is who's going through puberty's fucking history looks like.
Hella titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to sound clip Richard saying hella titties
so well.
Dude, that's my goal
hella
day
titties.
in life, to become a fucking meme.
To become hella titties. To become just a bunch of tits.
No, just be a fucking meme and shit. That'd be fucking hilarious. Just oh, Rich, you're a fucking meme now.
Oh, Rich, you got hella titties.
And you're just sitting there hella titties. Like you get invited to parties, just to go up to people and be like,
I love
hella titties.
I don't know what it is, but I just love those fucking memes that zoom in on people's faces, when they're reacting to something.
Shit's hilarious.
I saw this one dude just someone tells him to turn around, and he turns in this rotating chair. He's like, "What?" And he's just like, "Oh shit!" And then just zooms in on his face, and I just find that fucking hilarious.
Dude, I agree with you. I like shit like that sometimes as well. That guy with the firebombs being a fucking asshole, he did.
He's dead.
He did.
Fuck that guy.
I fucking killed him, Dan.
I'm proud of you.
I did it by myself.
Still look pretty... Do you ever get not skinny?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
well.
I do. Well, actually,
you can customize your character to have a few
Whoa!
pounds.
That's the best.
Whoa, that guy's a pro.
Dude, if this was Dark Souls 2, I'd be fucking dead.
Yeah.
That's like my least favorite part about that game.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't die.
Yeah, dude, me too. I don't know. Sometimes the camera will just fucking throw you the shaft there. Dude, item.
You know what I'm excited for?
McDonald's.
What you excited for?
Not McDonald's.
Yeah, no one's excited for McDonald's.
I mean, some people probably
To
are.
be fair, I would fucking suck a dick for a McFlurry right now.
Alright. You know what? You're just going to have that opinion to yourself then.
I'm excited.
Honestly, like most ice cream. Anyways,
I'm excited for
with
3D technology, or not virtual reality technology, to pick up. You know, like
just imagine like one day, like Ready Player One is actually a thing.
exactly.
Freaking insane.
That would be nuts. I would never leave my house.
I also just like how in Futurama they have those games and he's walking around with like they just like use their fingers as like guns and then he like puts his whole arm and like cocks it like a shotgun. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool too. Yeah.
Oh
like
yeah,
little...
Upgrade or whatever it is. That movie.
No, it's not even that. It's just like in Futurama they're like in this simulator thing and they have like video like they're wearing this stuff and like gloves and boots and they're like running around but they like shoot people like with their little finger guns. And I think that would be fun to do too. Fucking
I just want VR to become not more accessible, just
to like
better. I want them to perfect the technology
to be so good it could like kill an old person. It's scary, like real, you know. They like fucking put it on and they think it's real life and then they die.
Like, you know, Rick and Morty, that whole thing with they go to the arcade and that they put him in the headset and he lives the whole
survived
life.
cancer and went back to the family business.
That guy.
No.
Well, here I go killing again.
There's an episode where they go to an arcade and he puts on a headset and he lives an entire different life. And the objective of the game is to get farther in life.
Blitz and chits.
Yeah, blitz and chits, man. And, yeah, that would be crazy. Be mindfuck.
That'd be so weird.
It'd be fucking interesting.
Yeah, it would.
There's a new series on Netflix,
like I would
Kiss Me First or something like that.
I heard about that.
And it's like VR thing. I've only seen bits and pieces because my mom's watching it right now. But like, it kind of gives me the Ready Player One-esque vibe to it.
That's a cool movie.
I've never seen it.
I haven't watched it yet. I read the book.
Oh, you haven't watched it yet?
No, I want to watch
the
it
book.
so bad.
I like the book better.
Well,
I read it too.
Why
But
is that
they
always
did a good job with the movie.
Why is that always the case? Why is the book always like better?
Well, because the book has a more like you get.
The book doesn't have a budget.
That, and I feel like it gives you more room to like give details and not cut out certain things, so you can like get the characters hashed out.
You can make like a
better.
7-hour movie.
You can get the characters more hashed out, get more personality between them. Where I feel like movies can be sometimes rushed.
They did a good job. They did a good job with it. I
loved all the references in the book and stuff like that. Probably the best part about it was because after I read it, I got it on an audiobook. And Will Wheaton was the one that was reading it.
That's cool.
And like you can, at one point it mentions Will Wheaton in the book.
Yeah.
And like you can just hear him
like
smile
yeah.
when he reads his own name as the president of the Oasis for like the 5th year in a row. And I just find that hilarious.
Yeah, they didn't add nearly as much detail into the movie, but
I kind of expected that.
It was very good.
What the fuck is it about?
It's about this kid named Wade Watts, and he's living in it's like, what is it, like 20 years in the future or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Like kind of a dystopian-esque future, but not like fully gone to shit yet.
Where they have a whole virtual reality world.
It's called the Oasis.
Yeah.
And
people like make their money off of Oasis. People live in the Oasis.
Yeah. So it's like the internet.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the Oasis is the primary, like, it's a center for economic growth in that world.
Basically, it's basically replacing the real world.
Yeah, it's like the internet if you didn't ever have to leave, if you could walk into the internet and do whatever you want.
Go to school there.
It's the future internet.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really cool.
You can already go to school on the internet.
Not like...
no, I understand what you're talking about, but like it's basically the internet.
Like,
when
I say school in the Oasis, it's like you're
I
actually
understand
like sitting in a classroom and you like go to...
No, I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. It just looked really fan servicey to me, honestly, the movie.
Well, the whole concept of the book basically is just kind of like a love letter to pop culture.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So. Because basically the main character is looking for these 3 keys. Because it's a competition in the game.
And he needs Master Chief's help.
Master Chief wasn't in the... Because the book more centered on, like... What was it? Like 70s and 80s?
It was 80s.
80s.
I was going to say,
some 70s stuff.
Fucking Wreck-It Ralph is not in a book. Don't tell me that.
Yeah, and I feel like the movie definitely went with different, like, kind of cultural icons so that, like, us, our age, like, bracket would be like, oh shit, I know the Iron Giant. Or,
it was still a lot of 80s, but yeah, they did have a lot of, like, they had Overwatch characters in there.
Yeah, I saw that one with the Tracer thing, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that's kind of why I was
worried.
Yeah, it wasn't overdone, I think, and all the characters are in it. It's just kind of like, they're not important.
Also, one thing, heavy spoiler alert here, but are you ever planning on reading the book?
No, okay. I'm not reading or seeing anything.
The girl, the black girl that played the one, like, really manly dude in the game, and
H or whatever.
H. Like, that was a big part of the book. Like, she revealed that it was a she, and, like, not, you know, and it was kind of foreshadowing that, because, like, so many stuff about it. I don't know, I thought that was kind of a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
And then, like, it just showed that in the, like, commercials, and I'm just like, oh, that kind of makes me sad.
Yeah, well, the good part about my experience was I never saw that in the preview, so I went into it, and I was kind of like, you could kind of guess it.
Oh, yeah.
From when, like, she's talking. But no, it was cool. It was really cool. I don't know, they did what they could in, like, you know, you condense a book down to, like, an hour and a half. You know?
That's a big thing. When it comes to, like, stuff like that, just condensing a book so much, you're gonna have to leave some important stuff out.
But holy CGI, was it pretty?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It was like Avatar level.
I saw
pretty.
Like the Gundam fight.
Are they making
scene.
another one of those? There's Gundams in it.
Yeah, there's Gundams in it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like those.
The Iron Giant's in it.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I like the Iron Giant, but that's where I'm like, this is like fan servicey. This is weird.
Gundam,
stop hitting on my nostalgia.
Iron Giant. There are Spartans in it.
Like. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like
Halo.
fucking
Halo
all the members of Van Halen.
Like real life Van Halen?
I don't know. I haven't seen
real life 80s Van Halen. They were all animated and they're in a big crowd.
Okay, I was like, so you
all of them.
There were some pretty awesome parts in the book where it's just like I got hit in the feels super hard, like with nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
From what though? Thought it's from you said it's from all the 70s and 80s. We're not old enough for that.
Yeah, well, I grew up with my parents that like really like that stuff still, and like they showed it to me, so it was like. I get that reference.
Well, it's stuff like if you're a music fan or you're an old video game fan, like you'll get it.
Yeah, you get it. You make a good
I had a lot of fun with it.
You make a good point.
There's even like D&D references in the book, like a lot.
There's a ton of them.
I thought that was super cool. A lot of old video, like Pac-Man and stuff like that. A lot of references to that.
A lot of Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man.
It's actually like one of the most like intense parts of the book.
Was Pac-Man?
It related to Pac-Man.
Hell yeah! I fucking love Pac-Man. I used to play
cool Shining stuff.
I used to play the shit out of Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It was like
that was really cool in the movie. Watch the movie, the Shining part.
Yeah, I think I've seen like things on YouTube about it, and it looked pretty fun with the chick in the bathtub, right?
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert: they go to the Overwatch Hotel or Overlook or whatever it's called.
Overwatch.
Overlook Hotel. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
I know.
I forgot the name of it.
It's funny that it's the Overwatch.
From The Shining, and it was they recreated it so well.
I find that so funny that Stephen King like didn't even like.
Oh, he hated The Shining.
Yeah, he hated that movie so much. He like didn't even like. This is not my work.
Basically wasn't. It had nothing to do with this book.
Yeah.
I mean, kinda.
One thing that surprised me.
It's a weird ass fucking movie.
One thing that surprised me, like one day, this was like 2 issues ago or something, whenever the book came out, like, there's a sequel to The Shining.
Yeah. Dr. Dream.
Yeah.
They're making that movie, too.
Really? I didn't know they were making a movie out of it. Yeah, there's a sequel to The Shining, and I,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Really?
He's playing,
I was like, it's
Danny, whatever his name is.
You know he has a brother.
Ewan McGregor?
Yeah.
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride has a brother? Or Ewan McGregor? Who has a brother?
Just
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm
confusing myself now.
I said Danny McBride. Don't pay attention to what I said. I was just saying it because it was funny.
Who's Ben's brother?
Danny McBride.
And I don't know his name, but he's in the Royal Air Force in England, and is like his tag for like when they're like flying information and everything is OB2.
That's hilarious.
And I'm just like, damn, that's pretty funny.
What a baller.
Speaking of Star Wars, I'm not going to get into what I think of the two movies coming out.
I didn't watch it, and I don't plan on watching it because I had a feeling of what was going to happen, and people told me what actually happened, and it was even worse than what I was prepared for.
It's basically an entire movie that's built around trying very hard to subvert your expectations. That's all. That's all he was trying to do with the entire movie.
It's fucking dumb.
That made me super sad too.
He did. It came out and people were like, "Oh, that's not what I was expecting. It must be good." Doesn't make it good. They pretty much shit on all the characters you like.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm not going into that. They're talking about doing a Obi-Wan Kenobi. Old Obi-Wan Academy movie.
Fucking watch that.
Right?
Oh, God.
I want that way more than a stupid Han Solo movie.
Yeah,
I know all I need to know about Han Solo.
It'll be just as good. I bet you monies.
By the way, Billy D. Williams is coming back for episode 9.
Who the hell's Billy D. Williams?
Lando.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lando's finally coming back after being AWOL for way too long.
He's just going to be old as shit in like a Professor X chair. That's what I want.
He's going to come back on his thing and he's going to roll off the rim. Fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. I want him to be like old.
Outrageous.
Yeah, old and sexy, but in his little Professor X chair.
I'm so excited for Lando. That's the only reason I'm excited for episode 9.
I'm so excited. I'm not excited at all.
Because it's more J.J. Abrams, so it's probably not going to be good.
I'm probably not going to watch it at all, to be completely honest with you.
I'm going to go see it.
Well, let me know how it is then, my dude.
I like putting my money in that Disney murder machine.
I don't. Fuck those people. Actually, don't fuck Disney. They gave me a lot of joy in my childhood.
Tarzan?
Dude, fuck yeah. Fucking Phil Collins and all those boys. Every single one of them that had a part in that. That was a beautiful movie.
That was a beautiful movie.
It made no sense, but it was a beautiful movie.
I don't care. It was amazing.
I love Treasure Planet.
I love Treasure Planet too, dude. That's like my favorite movie.
Underrated.
It was,
dude.
They came out like in that time period. They came out with so many animated movies.
I found out people were shitting on Treasure Planet.
How dare they?
To, like, fight them.
Yeah, they didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it.
I'll kill them.
It's the same thing with like Atlantis. I loved Atlantis.
Atlantis was amazing.
Atlantis was like kind of cool. I fucking loved the big ass fucking crab monster thing.
Dude, I loved everything about that movie. The ship designs.
Yeah.
I fucking loved.
And that movie tanked at the box office.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it didn't do well.
You know what's also funny? Another movie that tanked in the box office that's now considered like amazing, cult like classic, The Labyrinth.
Ooh, David Bowie.
I fucking hate that movie.
What?
It's not good.
It's so good.
I know people who love it. I kind of feel right in the middle of it. Whereas I liked it. It was interesting. I like Jim Henson shit. A lot of puppets.
That was like one of the things that led that guy to like killing himself. Because, like, it was his, like, dream. No, like, seriously, like, that was, like, his dream.
I'm not laughing at him killing himself. I'm just
Jim
like,
Henson?
wow, that's pretty
the puppet guy?
Yeah.
His son's doing that Happy Time Murders.
Wait,
you ever
what?
Seen that movie?
What are you talking about?
There's a movie coming out called The Happy Time Murders. And it's pretty much like an R-rated puppet movie.
That sounds pretty
Basically.
fucking sweet.
Yeah,
I'd watch it.
And Jim Henson's son is the one directing it. And it looks funny. The only bad part is I don't really like Melissa McCarthy, and she's gonna be
in the movie.
She's gonna be in it. She plays the main role, but it looks funny. She has her movies, so I'll watch it.
Honestly, I don't think I can't think of a movie I've seen with her in it. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of movies.
That's the Sex and the City chick, right?
No, that's the one from. It's the big lady from
Ghostbusters.
Bridesmaids.
Oh yeah,
like Ghostbusters.
I found her pretty fucking hilarious in Bridesmaids.
I hear she's pretty funny.
Yeah, she's good in some movies, but I think she overdid it. Like when Bridesmaids came out, she became huge and just did too many movies, and I saw her in everything. And I was
wasn't that movie funny though?
Bridesmaids, yeah, it had its moments. It wasn't the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Like, wasn't it funny for like people though, or something?
For people?
I don't know. People, I heard
it was well received.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
For real humans, it was funny for humans, not us lizard people.
Not us robots.
Yeah, dude, we're a cult of something.
Isn't that the worst when you're like almost done logging into a new website or something like that for like
are you
a game,
human?
and it's like, are you a robot? And I'm like, fuck, they caught me again.
God
damn it! Let me click all these boxes that have stop signs in them, so I can prove to this fucking computer that I'm not a goddamn robot.
I just want to live my life. That's dude. That's why I like playing that Detroit game. It's all about me. It's
Detroit become human.
Detroit, yeah, become hummus.
Press X to liberate your people.
Pretty much it.
To liberate my people.
Liberate your people. To liberate.
Just fucking tap a button, fucking video game, or movie the video game. I hate those games.
I mean,
I expected what I got going into that game. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect, like, insane, like...
Nothing mind-shattering, because it's kind of an old idea, isn't it? You know, the whole...
What, robots taking over the world or whatever the fuck it is?
Robots gaining sentience.
Yeah.
That's a really old idea.
That's happened in, like, iRobot with Will Smith.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's happened a ton of times. The whole entire, whatever it's called.
I like how
that's like the SAO story arc-is kind of thing with, like... Android,
Battlestar Galactica.
It's been used so many times, just like SAO.
Yeah, it's funny that like fucking I just picked fucking iRobot with Will Smith.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know. I just think that there's like so many other
Wild
West
things. With Will Smith.
No,
I do. You know, I didn't mind that movie that much.
I like that movie a lot.
I didn't mind it.
I
understand it was so.
Talking about
Will Smith starred in a movie called The Wild Wild West, based off an old TV show, really old TV show that only ran
Wild Wild West.
Yeah, called Wild Wild West. Only ran for like 2 seasons, maybe. Damn. Where it was just a crazy like sci-fi western, basically.
Okay.
And it didn't do well because it was just dumb.
It was like that movie Cowboys and Aliens.
It was a little wackier. It was wackier than that.
I feel like it was.
Well, it's got the word wild.
I feel like it's way better than Cowboys.
It was. Because Cowboys and Aliens took itself too seriously.
Yeah.
And that movie had Harrison Ford in it.
It did.
That guy has like a smiling, frowning face.
The newest James Bond dude in it too.
He has a droopy face.
Who?
Honestly,
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, I honestly liked him as James Bond. What about that? Have you guys heard about them doing like a woman for the next James Bond or something?
Like a lady being James Bond?
It wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, a lady's Doctor Who now, so that's okay. If they do it right, I don't care.
Yeah.
If
you do it well, I will watch it.
Yeah.
So that's what worries me. I feel like that's...
Why? Just because he's got a lady?
No.
Jamie Bond.
I'm worried
I'm not trying to throw that out.
No, more of like I'm worried that they're not going to do it right.
I just like... What I like out of that is that if it happens, people are going to lose their goddamn minds.
Yep.
And that's going to be the funniest thing.
There's going to be people
I love
why
that.
is a girl doing this? There's going to be people like,
that's
why,
what I'm saying.
why did it take so long for a girl to do this?
I love that nerd rage where they're just like, fucking Hannah! And they're like ripping off their tits in anger.
And people like... I think people misconstrue a lot of those. The vast majority of those people, I feel like they're not actually mad about it being a woman. They're mad about it not being like it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
that's basically
the Ghostbusters thing. My issue with it was just a bad fucking movie.
The Ghostbusters was bad. If it was funny,
wasn't the fact that it was an all-girl cast. It was fucking atrocious.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. Well,
oh my god.
The only thing I was mad about it going in is that they just ignore the other Ghostbusters movies. If they made like...
There's a couple cameos.
Yeah, they're cameos, but they're not playing the same characters. It's set in like a different universe. So if they made it connected to those somehow, I would have been fine. And it was funny. I would have been fine. But it wasn't funny.
Like how you're just like, it's not funny.
I think this channel is slowly turning into a movie reviews.
Hey man, I mean...
We could do it.
I fucking watch no movies at all, so you guys will talk and I'll just sit here and play video games.
Just watch a trailer on mute and see what Brandon thinks the storyline is about. Like...
On what?
On mute.
Oh, on mute. I thought you said on Mutants, and I was like, there's a movie coming out called Mutants.
There's so much mutant stuff going on now.
Yeah, dude, all the X-Men movies coming out. Mutants are in.
I fucking love
What's
Mutants.
the New Mutants? That one? The horror one
I'm excited about that.
I'm really pumped about that.
I didn't expect that, because, well, honestly, how could you expect... Even if you're a fan of New Mutants, like...
It was never one of those books that I really got into, but...
I liked it. I heard they're doing the storyline from... It's called, like, the Ghost Bear or something like that. It's a crazy Native American spirit bear that's evil, and... I don't know. I'm excited. I want to see what they do with it. I know all the characters.
I think it'll definitely be a cool new thing to do with this kind of stuff, because they never really went for, like, the horror genre-esque kind of thing with him.
They never tried.
I'm excited to see that. Because, like, the comics have gotten so fucking dark, like, some people don't realize that, but, like, there's some arcs.
Some seriously dark stuff.
Yeah.
Some Dark Souls.
Oh, shit. Full fucking circle with the game.
Eat.
Circle. Eat indeed.
Yeah.
Eat?
Eat in mead.
Eat mead?
Yeah, the comics have gotten really dark.
Wait, which ones are we talking about?
Depends.
No, I'm talking about like the owner who's writing it. Marvel, DC. What are we talking about?
New Warriors?
Yeah.
Or New Mutants, sorry.
Yeah, I think that's...
Okay, so that's
it's Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
It's a spin-off of X-Men.
Okay.
The New Mutants are like young mutants that are being trained in the use of their powers, in the comics at least.
All right, sorry. I just wasn't paying attention, so I was just trying to get a hold on to where we were here.
So you got Colossus's sister who's going to be in it, Magic.
Oh, okay.
Ilyana Rasputin.
I like Magic. She's cool.
She's cool. She's going to be in it. Wolfsbane, played by that girl from Game of Thrones.
Get out of here, you fucking asshole.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, what's that girl that was in the Hunger Games series? Like blonde, she had the gay brother in the...
She had the gay brother.
In the story in Game of Thrones. What's her name?
Who the hell? Oh, God.
She married the Baratheon kid.
The Baratheon?
Joffrey?
No, the young one.
Oh, fucking
After
Marjorie
Joffrey.
Tyrell, Natalie
Yeah.
Dormer.
Oh my god, I think she's the most attractive one I've ever seen in my life.
She's very beautiful.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
She's just a hot lady.
All right.
Take our word for it.
Take our word for it.
All right, sounds good to me. I like ladies.
She is very attractive.
She is a lady.
She's a lady.
That's what it sounded
She's got
like
that
you were gonna
smirk
say.
too. She looks like a cat.
Yeah.
Is that why you like her? Because she looks like a cat and you're attracted to cats?
I mean, I'll plead the fifth on that one. No, I don't know what it is. She's just her face. I like it.
I like sexy
like her
cat
face.
women.
You've seen.
I like her face.
Let's find her.
It sounds so aggressive. Like I can't figure out a way to say that where it doesn't sound weird.
The fucking smirk, man. It gets me
Smirk,
every
man.
time.
Apparently, that's because her jaw is
Yeah, she's a pretty woman.
weird. Her jaw is in a. I don't know how to say this.
All I know
Her
is
jaw is
that
in a weird.
jaw is super strong.
It's not aligned.
She's got a super strong jawline.
She looked like she could take a punch.
Yeah.
Probably could. I'd let her beat my ass.
Natalie Dormer, we love you.
Yeah, beat me up, please.
Here at Family Game Cult, we support you and we love you.
Please beat me up.
Come on this show
Oh, I fucked up.
and talk to Richard so we can see him fangirl out.
I meant to get that one right there. I got the two I wasn't supposed to get.
Dude barfed all over your corpse. That's
It's
rude.
okay. I didn't lose nothing.
Didn't lose nothing.
I didn't lose nothing. See? I got all my shit right there. And now we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
You know who I want to know more about in Star Wars?
Will Smith?
Yeah. No, Yoda. Fucking Yoda. Even George Lucas didn't write anything about Yoda. He was just like, this is Yoda. He's from Yoda's species.
He's from Yoda species?
It's canon. There's nobody...
Is that really what it's called?
That made me sad
Yoda
when
species.
Disney just got rid of all of the
The legends?
all that shit.
All the books and
made
stuff?
me sad.
I used to
when they,
read those
just-
in school.
You mean just didn't consider them canon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they're slowly adding some of the stuff back.
I do have to say their new comic books are pretty dope, though. I read the
I
Darth
heard.
Vader one. I was
Cool.
like, I'm shook.
I mean, they added
sure.
Admiral Thrawn back in Rebels,
Mhm.
which is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they're slowly adding it back, which I'm okay with. But it would have been nice for them to at least the major events.
I can understand why they didn't do all of it, but just throw some main big plot points, books.
You know, if they followed the books for the next trilogy for this 7, 8, and 9,
Yeah.
it would have been way better.
Oh, I agree.
There's that crazy whatever I forget,
I read
Yuzan Vong War.
I read the this one book. I forget what it is, but it's basically Palpatine before he was Palpatine, when he was apprentice and everything.
Yeah,
I read that book.
Plagius.
Junior.
I read that book. It was insane. It was fucking insane. And then it went over and then it kind of went into how he found Darth Maul and trained him. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this book is amazing.
That's one thing I do like about the later seasons of the Clone Wars and Rebels. More Maul.
Yeah,
It's good Maul. Lots of
I've
Maul.
heard good things about that series. I've only watched a little bit of it though.
Clone Wars is completely on Netflix. If you want to watch that,
I was thinking about it.
it's worth it. If you like Star Wars, it's worth it. I haven't seen any of Rebels yet, but I know Maul's in it.
Yeah.
I know
I
old
do
Darth
know
Maul's in it.
he has the gray lightsaber, the black one.
The dark saber.
What? That sounds baller.
Yeah, he fights Darth Sidious with red lightsaber and the dark lightsaber. The dark saber.
That sounds so cool.
It really isn't any, like, the only thing different is that the color, it's black, but there's also, like, it kind of looks like a katana-esque blade.
And it's got this crazy, like, cool white outline to it.
It just sounds really cool.
It is very cool.
It's really cool.
I like Star Wars stuff. Honestly, I never liked the movies that much, except for, like, the first ones.
I like the world.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I like the.
They actually have a role playing system out with it.
What they've built, you know.
Yeah, they got like
cool.
Age of the Empire, Age of Rebellion, or something. I forget.
I heard about that. Yeah.
And like
Age of my dick.
It's pretty cool.
I'm sorry.
Nailed it.
Sorry.
I've played it a couple times. It's fun.
See, look, I'm not a jerk.
Yeah, I had somebody who made models for like a game like that.
Yeah.
Made like crazy whatever Boba Fett's ship was. I forgot the name of that ship.
That thing is probably one of the most
Houndstooth?
Unpractical things to fly.
I don't.
It doesn't look like it should fly at all.
It doesn't, but it's cool. It's cool looking. I like it.
It's cool when it's like laying down and then it takes off and then it's like, I'm tall. I look like a tooth.
I love Armada. Have you ever heard of that one?
No.
It's a game with like Star Wars ships, basically.
Oh yeah.
Because there's X-Wing, which is like basically a tabletop game for like X-Wings and TIE fighters. But Armada is like the same kind of concept, but with like Star Destroyers and stuff. So you have
cool.
You have big ships and stuff like that. So I always loved that game. It was super cool.
Dude, I always like how fucking crazy big those ships get, like, in Star Wars. They're always just like...
the Eclipse, dude?
Like,
Palpatine's, like, fucking star...
Yeah, like any of those
flagship.
fucking things where, like, they show up and they're like, oh my fuck, and it's like this, like... Dude, it's like this massive fucking thing, and it's so fucking cool to me. That was, like, the shit that, like, made me, like, drool when I was a little kid. Muscles. I know. I love sci-fi stuff. I just love fucking spaceships and shit like that.
I'm a big fan of multiple tabletop games, so I understand completely.
Should
oh my god,
definitely put that on the agenda. We should play some of those on here.
Yeah, we could probably do that. We'll organize it and figure it out.
That would be so boring to watch, I feel like.
Hey man, fucking someone will watch it.
I'm more of a fan of listening to like lore videos of like shit like this.
Do you want
I do that too.
Do you want Dan to read lore all sexy like?
I could do it.
I bet he could. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sexy.
I'm sexy.
This is big and sexy.
This is big and sexy.
You're just repeating everything I say at this point.
You're just repeating everything I say.
All right, I see your ploy here.
I'm torqued.
This
right
is
now.
my ploy here.
I'm torqued right now.
And to bed we go.
Fuck you, guy. Take that. I have to kill the Taurus demon.
But yeah, dude, I like lore too. That's the weird stuff that I get. Like, I don't like playing World of Warcraft. I like learning about World of Warcraft.
Didn't you like read all of World of Warcraft, but you like never played the game?
I did play the game. In like 8th grade. I played the shit out of it. I played the literal shit out of it. Like I lost mass in my legs because I just sat and played that game for so long. And then I was like, fuck this. I can't do this anymore. But I still really like the world they built. That's what I get off on. That's like my nerdy thing.
Me too. It's fucking... I get feels just like watching some of those cutscenes and people like talking and hearing those fucking voice actors and shit.
And now Sylvanas is the war chief for the Horde.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone hates that.
I think she's pretty badass.
Everyone I know is just like,
oh yeah, no,
fuck Sylvanas and stuff like that. I'm like, I have no idea, guy.
But also, Garrosh is a bitch.
That's also something they've said before.
Garrosh is a bitch. Garrosh a bitch. Garrosh a bitch.
Everybody.
Thrall.
Horde or Alliance?
Horde.
You know, I don't really care. I'm on Team Panda.
Me either.
I don't really. The fuck out. What the hell?
I don't care either. I just wanted to be the cow people, but everyone's like crucifying me because I picked the bad guys, and they're like, "Fuck you!"
No, dude.
Why are you evil? And I'm
Horde
like,
is more popular than Alliance.
Dude, I don't know. Fucking all my friends were the Alliance, and I just like, I'm sorry. I just fucking like. God damn it.
I played a lot of Alliance characters. I did play a troll. I played less Horde than I played Alliance.
Have you played Heroes of the Storm?
Riders on the storm.
Yeah, I play that a lot.
It's not bad. I like it.
Beam, beating, beam.
I was never really a big like League of Legends like Heroes of Storm. That's not my thing.
I'm like platinum MMR and ranked right now.
Oh shit!
I remember. No, yeah, I'm still platinum. But
Richard over here kicking ass.
I remember I played that game with you just so I could get a skin in Overwatch.
It's so weird, like going from a game that you play for fun to like something that like you're good at, and like you enjoy being good at it. Because like now when I go into playing that game, it's stressful.
Yeah.
Because in ranked, especially like higher tier, I'm not even saying that platinum is that good, and I don't think I'm super great either. It's just like it's just
you gotta keep
stressful. It's stressful.
But don't you like that though?
I do sometimes, but it's so exhausting.
That's why I like playing games like that.
But the thing is, it's just like if you have one bad person on your team, especially
don't be mean to them.
Especially in Heroes of the Storm. I'm not one of those people that's super mean to people like when they suck balls at a video game, but like if they've gotten to my MMR and ranked, they gotta be decent.
You gotta be competent.
And it's just like when they do stupid shit.
Okay, I can understand what
I
you're
just
saying.
have to be like, but why though?
Yeah, but like, why'd you do that stupid of a thing?
Yeah.
Well, don't you remember when we were playing Overwatch and that one Moira was dicking around and all we could scream was, "Get her, she sucks!"
Dude, I'm gonna we are not good enough at that game to even talk like any kind of shit.
Yeah, we are less than suck. We are
we're double suck.
We're double suck. Maybe even triple suck.
Yeah, I'd probably go into the triple suck right now.
We're pretty bad at it.
I'd like to think I'm pretty good, but you guys suck, and you guys drag me down. I'm just kidding.
Hey, man, I can play the yachts.
Yeah, you play the Yata pretty well, my man. I like your Yata.
Zenyatta was my favorite support.
Dude, I fucking love Zenyatta. I honestly like Anna. She's my favorite support.
I like Anna, too. I was decent in Anna for a little while.
She's in Heroes of the Storm.
She is.
What does she do? Is she the same
She's
shit?
Support. Yeah, she shoots people.
Yeah, but I meant like, as in like her kit, is it just the same? She has sleep darts and things like that?
She does have sleep darts.
Hanzo's in it.
She does a lot of damage over time.
Oh, yeah, I guess that can make sense.
Put some arrows in people.
No, fucking Anna.
You know, what I like a lot about Zenyatta is that somebody in Blizzard looked at it and was like, I want to make a robot monk that flings bocce balls at people.
Dude, they're not bocce balls.
Oh, yeah.
They're bocce balls.
They're definitely bocce balls.
I like how both of you are just like, they're definitely bocce balls.
I just think that's the greatest thing in the world. And it would hurt like a motherfucker.
A bocce ball?
That fucking straight up
a bocce ball moving like 100 miles an hour
straight up kill you.
Dude, take your head off.
It does.
Dude, Zenyatta's pings. He's the king of the pings. He's the ping of the kings.
He's the ping of the kings. The king ping, fuck me.
King ping?
Ping king?
Some big ass rats. This place got a problem.
Yeah, dude, it's infested and now I'm all fucking stinky.
Gross.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Stop being... Oh, you're dying.
Yeah.
You gonna die?
No. It's just gonna be annoying.
You and your weird back muscles.
I look like an X.
You do. You have a big X going through your mouth. That's not supposed to... That's not how that looks.
Yeah, I know. I just, Yeah.
It's like an angry face.
I feel like it's like my fucking superhero logo.
Just embedded in your skin. You're like Spawn.
Is it just embedded in his skin?
Well, Spawn's just a nasty demon dude.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking know how this fucking logo works. I figured it was just
that hell spawn that's attached to him like a Venom symbiote.
Yeah.
Is basically his skin.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, Spawn's cool. They were making a live action Spawn movie, another one. Directed by the guy who created the comic. So I'm expecting a lot. Jamie Foxx is playing Spawn. And forgot who's playing Twitch Williams, the detective.
Twitch Williams.
Somebody famous. Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye.
It's one of my favorite names.
Twitch
Williams.
Twitch Williams.
It's just so fucking, like, snippy.
Yeah, I like it. I'm excited for it. They say it's going to be like it's going to be more of a Twitch Williams movie than a Spawn movie.
Oh, so, Twitchy.
Spawn's going to be in the shadows, killing people and shit. And
being Spawn.
This detective.
I can't wait for, I'm hoping it's good.
Me too. I'm really hoping it's good.
Spawn needs a good movie.
He does. And, I didn't even really mind the old ones. They were a little wacky, but...
They're weird. They have, you can tell they're, made in this time period, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Or the 90s?
Yes. Yeah. They're just, weird. They're, silly sometimes. Or, they make, a weird joke that's, definitely, a kind of, when I watch it, I'm like, jokes like that don't happen like that anymore. And I don't know. It's just weird.
What the hell's that thing? A big pig?
It's a big armored pig.
Can you kill it?
Yeah.
Is it hard to kill?
No. You just make him kill himself.
I like it.
You just go Alright, hold on, make sure I don't fuck this up here. Damn it. I fucked it up.
just want to see you kill this pig, and then go on talking about my nerdy shit again.
But see, it's supposed to. Yeah, see, he's supposed to like go over there and then stand in the fire like an idiot.
What the fuck is this game?
Gaming the system, boys.
This is you throw alluring skulls to put enemies in those areas.
War pig.
Yeah, I can't fucking fight him. I have a Uchi katana. He died.
Wow, that's effective.
I did it. Oh, he didn't drop nothing, so we're not going down there. See, yeah, that's how you kill the fucking pig. We need to go down here anyway.
I feel like my movie reviews, if I ever did movie reviews,
would just be you telling how much it sucks.
I'm
just kidding.
Depends. But yeah, I feel like I'd make a lot of people mad because...
I know I'd make a lot of people mad. Nobody seems to agree with me on anything.
Be like, here's why I like the movie, and let me tell you again why it's not even a good movie. That would be like my Marvel movie reviews. Like, I like this movie, but here's
why it's not good.
Here's why it's not a good movie.
Well, that's good, you know? Like something like that. Like, just like...
Fun movie does not make a good movie.
Like, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't like that movie. Actually, that wasn't even a bad movie. I like those movies. I like the guy that's directing those movies. I think he's doing a decent job.
Dude, I like what's his face.
Because they're actual movies. Those ones are like not crazy balls to the wall. Like if you watch Infinity War, not that Infinity War was terrible, but it wasn't. Like,
it was a movie.
It was a Marvel movie. That's all you can.
That's how what I like went in expecting. That's what I got out of it.
And imagine if like you don't know jack shit about the comics and you go into that movie.
Didn't you do that with your mom, Richard? And you like went to explain it to her, and she was just like, "No, Jake." You go, "No, just no."
No, it was Deadpool 2. I was trying to explain to her Cable.
It's the same thing with that, really, honestly.
Cable's backstory is one of those ones that's like
it's too complicated.
Complicated.
It's like yes. They
didn't even an evil twin clone, and
he's got he's the son of Cyclops and a clone of Jean Grey.
Yeah.
It's
then
too
Jean
complicated.
Grey came back.
Robot cancer.
And Cyclops decided he didn't like the clone.
Yeah.
Cyclops is a douche.
Yeah, he is.
I hate that. I
really
Cyclops.
don't like
him. He's my least favorite Marvel character.
Truly.
Jeez, you're just giving him the business.
I just don't...
I think he's trash.
Okay.
Well, one, he's got a stupid power.
Also, he's actually a shitty person.
And he's also a terrible person. He's a terrible human being.
I think that's like a really inconvenient power to have.
Opening
you got a portal to hell in your eyes.
Dimension of full energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds like it's shitty. You can't even... You gotta wear like sunglasses all the time, and you look like a douchebag.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Like Chris Angel is Cyclops.
Chris Angel is Cyclops.
I can't... I honestly,
have you ever seen that man without fucking
Cyclops just bores the shit out of me.
Yep.
And he's so predictable.
But he's apparently one of the most powerful mutants, you know? What is he? Really he's a Omega level mutant, right?
No. His brother is, though. His brother, he's got...
Nova or whatever his name is?
Vulcan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I get them mixed up all the time.
He's got two brothers. He's got...
and they're
Alex.
both, like, ridiculously stronger than him.
Yeah, they all got cooler powers than he does.
I love Vulcan, dude. He's badass.
Vulcan can just absorb a ton of energy and...
It's cool.
Project it at any point of his body, not just his eyes.
What was his dick?
What was the mutant that had multiple personalities? And
that's Legion.
Yeah, Legion. Yeah. He's like one of my favorite mutants. Every personality has a different power.
Have you seen that show?
That's fucked up, dude.
I have not yet.
That show's so good.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, find it online or something. Watch the show. That show's really good. It's crazy. It's absolutely hard to understand.
It seems crazy. It sounds fucking bananas.
Yeah, he's super overpowered.
Yeah, duh. Like, some of them are like... But, like, the thing that
There's like 400 plus personalities, and each one of them have different powers.
And some of them are like gods.
Yeah. Some of them are like fucking make peanut butter come out of their armpit, and then the other
one of them's a werewolf,
and then other people are like can fucking like
it's
like that dude from I almost said One Punch Man, that dude from JoJo's who can like wipe his hand in front of shit and just like you're gone, you don't exist anymore.
Yeah, they're just controlling matter. I think any superhero that can like easily control like matter or like reality is just insanely fucking.
Well, yeah,
like,
because
Dr. Manhattan,
they're gods.
Sentry, Dr. Manhattan.
Dude, I fucking love Sentry.
Sentry's cool.
Sentry is.
He's coming back. He's got a new comic.
I love Sentry.
I like him too.
I feel like I kind of feel bad though because I feel like he's run into a situation where he's kind of like Superman, where he's more used as a plot device than anything.
Fight the Hulks, please.
That's what Doctor Strange used him as to reintroduce him. He's just like, here's the Void. I'm gonna sick him on you.
Exactly. Yeah, the Void. It's just like now he's basically just a plot piece to like take care of everything. Yeah.
But he's badass.
I agree completely. Believe me, I love the Sentry. I love Superman.
He ripped Carnage in half.
I like Superman less than Sentry.
I love Superman.
I like Superman, but I don't like him as much as Sentry.
You know, they're making Superman vastly more interesting, and I respect it.
I agree. I feel like all the new 52 books from like DC and all that fun stuff, I feel like I've enjoyed reading them.
Yeah. New 52 is good. I'm glad they killed off New 52 Superman.
I can't wait for people
really
to just
funny.
fucking just
one of my favorite.
You.
One of my favorite.
That, like, damn that! How could you fucking say it? The New 52.
I love Unworthy.
It wasn't bad.
I know.
I mean, it certainly wasn't horrible. It wasn't
I love nerd rage, dude. I get fucking. Yeah. It makes me excited. I get fucking like that sometimes too.
I really love Unworthy Thor.
Unworthy Thor was fucking cool. Also, so was Jane Foster.
Yeah. Also,
I thought the way they introduced that was really dumb.
Super cool. I thought Odinson was dope.
Odinson is cool. Now Thor's back as Thor.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's a thing Marvel keeps doing, is where they introduce these really cool, new, interesting rollouts, and then they just go back on them a couple of years later.
Yeah.
They're like, well, here's the old guys back again, and the new guys, like Falcon is Captain America. He's Falcon again. And Iron Man, we made him a teenage black girl for, like,
reasons,
a year, and now Iron Man's back. So they introduce these awesome, cool, interesting characters, and then they're just kind of like, yeah, you didn't like that? Okay. Whatever. Right. Even though people are like, I kind of like it.
That's because they gotta like cater to fan service and shit.
I don't know. I like what DC's doing. DC's they did New 52, and people were like, I mean, people had a backlash to it.
DC Metal or whatever that shit.
Dark Knight's Metal.
Yeah. I like Bat Metal. I love that fucking shit. So
much. It. I liked it a lot. It was really cool. It was a lot of cool character designs. I didn't like how they introduced Sandman, and then like Neil Gaiman's Sandman, and then they were like Morpheus, and they were like, yeah, he just showed up and he was like, some crazy shit's gonna happen, Batman. Okay, bye now.
I think my favorite part of any of those things was us coming up with different Batmans. Because remember, there was the Bat who laughs, and then we were like, what the fuck?
The Batman who laughs.
Yeah, it's like, and then I was like, what the fuck is the strong one? The Batman who smash?
The Batman who smash? The Bat who smash?
Yeah.
The Bat who swim?
The fast one, he's the Bat who fast.
The Bat who fast. The Bat who swim, the Bat who fly.
The Bat who splash, dude.
The Bat who splash.
What was it? The Green Lantern Batman.
What was he called? I forgot the name of the character, but he was cool looking.
The coolest one out of all of them.
Well, I thought the Ares Batman was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like that one too, but I just fucking you know how I'm talking. I fucking love Green Lantern. I love those fucking dudes.
Green Lantern's my favorite superhero.
He's definitely up there for me. I really like
Hal Jordan.
I just really like their.
I love John. I love all of them. Actually, I don't really like Kyle Rayner that much, but that's just because he wasn't my thing. John Stewart I grew up with.
He's my boy.
Then Hal Jordan I learned. Hal Jordan was cool. He's my favorite.
Hal Jordan is just like the best Lantern.
He is,
because he's done everything. He's got the black ring, the white ring.
Well, he is the shit. I do have a soft spot in my heart for Guy Gardner.
Yeah, I feel like Guy Gardner's
gets the shaft on like everything.
Then because he gets killed by fucking the Green Lanterns when he's just trying to help, and the Yellow Lantern. Oh god, it sucks.
And he was in the Green Lantern for a little bit, and then he discovered he had alien powers.
Red Lantern for a bit?
He was a Red Lantern, yeah. But there's one...
Wait, how do you, un-Red Lantern yourself?
I don't really know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you just...
I think he barfed up the ring. I think the Green Lantern ring got back on his... Oh, no. The Blue Lantern. You can put a Blue Lantern ring on, and it...
Yeah, you're right.
Because I know
because I was like, I thought that fucking, like, kills you.
Probably one of the craziest ones, like, when it comes to Red Lanterns, is Supergirl becoming a Red Lantern and just fucking up everyone. That was when Superman was infected with the Doomsday virus.
Yeah.
And just fucking shit up. And then, all of a sudden, Supergirl's now a fucking Red Lantern and just killing
That was a New 52 comic.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that. I like the Doomsday thing.
Yeah.
That was a cool twist on it.
That sounds fucking crazy to me.
I also find... Thank God this isn't a thing anymore, but I felt like the Doomsday virus was kind of like a plot device as well.
Oh, it definitely was.
It started becoming kind of like the Doomsday virus again.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's kind of to me what's a little bit to be expected.
So that's basically any comic book arc.
But it's a little bit to be expected when you have things that are that strong and like that crazy, over the top like that. I feel like that's just kind of what's gonna happen after a certain point, because you only can do so much with it that's like interesting, and then it's like fucking okay, yeah, we get it, this thing's like unstoppable. I get your point, whatever you're trying to make.
I think Doomsday, after his initial appearance, he probably still is like one of the most misused comic book characters.
I mean, he just shows up to be like, and then he dies, and then
he just shows up to be a physical threat.
I mean, yeah, because that's literally all he is.
Even though I find him like one of the craziest fucking supervillains ever.
I mean, he is a physical threat.
Yeah, he is a physical threat, yeah, but
mental threat.
He was introduced as the physical threat.
I know, but that's my point. That's like,
do you remember reading
The Death of Superman?
Yeah, The Death of Superman
yes,
for the first time?
I fucking love that book.
Crazy.
I was reading it in the library.
It made me really sad.
When I was like in like grade school or something like that, and I fucking just straight up was in a corner like trying to hold back tears. That shit. The picture of his cape on the god.
They did such a good job with
that book. I'm getting chills just thinking about that book.
I literally said it like after you felt that like after you said like the cape and dude, I fucking that.
It's such an iconic image. It's like when you think of comic books.
That's why
it's like Captain America punching Hitler in the face, Death of Superman. Like those are big ones.
That's why I can never like when everyone's just like fuck Superman, but it's like, but I don't know, I can't really say that. I've seen stuff with Superman that's, I don't know, I like it. It's good.
I actually did a speech because I did speech class like a bit ago. I did a 15-minute speech on the golden age of comics and how it shaped American culture.
I fucking did a speech on Vandal Savage, so
amazing.
Yeah, I had to like just give a speech on like who this person was.
Vandal Savage.
Wait, what did you talk about though?
Mostly related to like, obviously when the golden age of comic books started, with, like Superman #1 and everything like that, and how it like related and correlated to the things going on in America at the time, and how it kind of sculpted culture in a way. Yeah, for everyone, how it's just like...
It's like escapism a little bit.
Yeah, it like...
That's what it was.
Most people are surprised at how, like, well comics, like held up during that time and how much it, like, actually helped, like, sculpted cultural beliefs. Like, some people don't know that the two guys that created Superman were Jewish.
Yeah.
And, like, at that time, anti-Semitic behavior was, like, relatively, like, common.
It was crazy shit going on.
Especially in World War II right there.
Fucking...
And it's just like they like would show like Superman like helping people and stuff like that, like truth, justice, and the American way. And it was just like it really helped. It like showed people like, oh, I get it.
Well, that was a time where like America needed superheroes.
Yeah,
like in real life,
it was insane.
So that's why Captain America came about.
That's like my favorite part about comic books. Is that like
actually funny story about superhero.
They're not just like
Superman.
These
when Shazam. Captain Marvel came out, he actually outsold
Superman
by a hefty margin.
What was... I forgot the... what was that company that published Shazam? Oh, Captain Marvel.
And then DC bought him out. I know what you're talking about.
Was it Charlton? It was...
Yeah, no, it was something like that.
No, Charlton was the question.
Charlton was the question? They just like went to the boardroom and was just like, Charlton?
No, Charlton was the character of the question.
I'm just giving... I know, I'm just fucking...
Yeah, I forgot.
Just stupid.
I know because I was looking into it a couple days ago, and I'm forgetting it now. But yeah.
But yeah, no, Captain Marvel did really well during that time.
Dude, I fucking love Captain Marvel.
Me too.
Fuck him being called Shazam.
Yeah, it's really... I mean, I get it.
I get it too, but I'm just like... I'm salty, alright? I'm salty about it.
I hope they at least acknowledge it in the movie when it comes out.
No, they get their fucking ass sued.
Like
probably.
Captain Marvel. I mean...
Just using the word Marvel from like DC companies probably get them sued.
I doubt it because they can currently publish two Captain Marvel comics in Marvel and DC.
Oh, did you hear about they're actually planning on doing a solo Shazam?
Weren't we talking about this?
Yeah, I brought it up to you, but they're finally because like Shazam never really did a solo thing.
A solo comic book?
Yeah. And
okay, so they're
doing they've confirmed they're doing solo like story arc of Shazam.
Cool.
Which I'm super excited about, because, like I said, he never really had his own...
Not in a while, not in a long time. He
was always just, like, one of those characters that helped out.
He's had his own, like, short runs where they introduced, like, the Captain Marvel family, but it was always Captain Marvel and his, like, super friends or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Or, like Spider-Man and his fucking crazy
No, there was, like, Miss Marvel.
It's like Freddie Freeman was Marvel Boy and Miss Marvel.
Also, fucking, what is it? Flashpoint Paradox, that version of Shazam, fucking dope. Really 7 kids form into the one. I'm just like,
he had that Captain Thunder.
Yeah, it's so cool, Captain Thunder.
I want them to do a Flashpoint.
I thought
movie.
that was also kind of
Flashpoint. That could be cool.
I thought that was a little weird, to be honest with you.
I thought that was super cool.
I loved it
because like Shazam gets his power from different gods and everything like that.
So all those kids are gods.
All those kids
have one power.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird to me. It's
the thing when
it's one thing to have just
Bucky
a lot
Barnes,
of kids.
Like I'm just gonna go to Bucky Barnes here because he's my favorite. Obviously, my favorite Shazam.
Obviously.
I mean, like, so when he first got his powers, it's just like
Billy Batson.
No.
It's Bucky Barnes.
Oh my God! What am I doing now?
The Winter Soldier.
That's why I was just like, obviously.
What am I? Oh God! I'm just gonna stop talking.
It's okay. We've been spilling out a ton of like alliteration names.
Yeah.
So,
but
Billy
cool because
Batson.
he gets like the strength of Hercules, the speed of Mercury. What else?
Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon and stuff like that.
That's
so it's like
that one just sounds funny.
I love how they now have like new gods for him.
Yep, they got the new gods. They got what's his face? Yuga Khan is one of them.
Isn't he strength? Like he gives them the strength.
Yeah, he's a strength.
I'll give you
and
Yuga
then
Khan.
fucking
Darkseid's dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say Darkseid's dad was one of the gods. It's Shazam, the wizard, and Shazam fighting against this guy. It was just, so good.
I love that crazy shit.
I enjoy it.
I just like crazy shit. Like fucking chopping off gargoyle tails.
Mm-hmm. Fuck that tail.
And running into fire and just being like, fuck you, I'm dead. I died.
He died.
I got too cocky.
He done did dead.
He done did a dog dead.
Doug Dimmadome. Owner and
Dimmadome.
proprietor of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome.
Dugga dim dims.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alrighty.
Don't edit this out.
I just want you to. I want Richard, all the tasty bathroom noises of Richard. Oh wait.
Let's go poop in that corner.
You're
Richard.
gonna have to like climb over a box.
That's
Just climb through the box. There you go. There we go. Oh my word. Oh fuck! Bitch! What are you laughing at? Giggles?
They just like
Fuck!
pissing my ass.
Oh god, the YouTube reviewers listening to this.
To your house when we go to the concert tomorrow?
It might not happen.
Might not happen? Oh, the rain?
Yeah, it's also because of the rain and also because my dad has fucking like issues
Oh, that's okay.
with like kidney stones or something.
Oh, shit.
So like, yeah, he's being a dingus and being unhealthy.
That's okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what's happening. So we're just gonna like see. My parents are fucking probably gonna talk to you about it anyway.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. Also, I
work on this shit anyways.
have fucking work at like 8 in the morning. The next day.
That's some nasty business.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everybody's like, fucking kill him.
It's what that room is, dude. It's the room of fucking kill him.
It's like the military base in Fallout 4 where all those ghouls are trained and murdered. God, I hate when these dead bodies get caught on my feet.
I love making a whirlwind of bodies on my feetsies. Alright. Time to not be stupid and get myself killed again. I got this time. This time I got it in the bag. This boss is easy peasy lemon squeezy. It ain't jack diddlies to me. I'm gonna use my gold pine resin because I don't give a fuck. It's really good. You're like not. You don't want to like just be so liberal with it, but I'm gonna be
with it.
God damn it! I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gay.
I'm glad you are, dude. You should. Everybody deserves to know who they really are.
I love that shit.
I love that shit
Makes
too.
me chuckle so much.
Ow. I'm gonna die from the fire.
There's 2 of them?
Yeah, dude, there's always 2 of them.
They're lighting each other on fire?
No. Get that shit. Stop! What the fuck was that? Drink. Holy shit. Die. He died. Now just the one that shoots the stupid fire. Stop shooting fire!
No.
He's just shooting fire.
Don't tell him what to do.
Fucking tell him whatever I want.
Kill you.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Alright, and we're back.
Yeah, Richard took a pee-pee.
Yeah. Took that yonder pee-pee.
And I killed a boss.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, must be the money.
If you want to go and take a ride with me.
Something about fucking being Nelly and peanut butter and jelly. Ooh, I am fucking Nelly. Hey. What you hit me with? You hit me with your fucking condom.
It looks like a sock.
It looks like a big sock condom.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude,
It's like a sock for your dick.
It's a big dick.
No, it's just got to make sure you have enough room for everything in there. You know, they're just...
What other things are you going to put in there besides your penis?
Your balls?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how condoms work.
Your feet, too?
It's not a condom. It's just to keep your dick warm.
Oh, it's a dick warmer.
It's a sock. I said it's a dick sock.
Oh, you did.
I said it was a dick sock. It's a big old sock of dicks.
You're right. You're right.
Oh my god, fuck me. That bell. That bell.
Oh, I love it in the face.
That bell. Oh my god. Alright. I'm about done.
Yeah, I think we've had some good conversation.
Yeah.
That was really loud,
Yeah.
probably on the table, but whatever.
What?
Nothing.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You want to fight?
I'll fight you.
Alright, folks. Take it easy. Bye.
Dan and I are gonna fight
Leave
each
a like
other.
or subscribe.
I'm gonna fight Dan
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Hey,
I'm sorry, I said that ironically.
No, you smash that like button.
fuck that.
Or then and
Use
the subscribe
that,
button.
hit that bell icon too if you want. I mean,
Tell
I'm not,
everybody you know.
I'm not your mom.
New
but if
52 wasn't that bad.
But if I was, I'd say I love you.
You're so considerate, Richard.
Sorry, I cut you off there.
Dude, that was the best closer.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll edit that in.